How to care for giant swallowtail caterpillars. If you're fascinated by the giant swallowtail butterfly and want to know how to care for its caterpillars, you're in the right place. Let's break down the steps to help you raise these beautiful creatures successfully. First, you need to provide the right host plants. Giant swallowtail caterpillars, often called orange dogs, feed on plants from the citrus family, as well as other specific hosts like Ruta graveolens, common rue, Telea trifoliata, wafer ash or hop tree, and Xanthoxylum americanum, northern prickly ash. To feed your caterpillars, cut stems from these host plants, about 12 inches long, using a hand pruner. Make sure to remove any thorns from the part of the stem that will be submerged in water to avoid any damage. Place these cuttings in a floral tube or another cutting container and put them inside the caterpillar cage. As the caterpillars grow, their appetites increase, but they are generally less ravenous than monarch caterpillars. Even with multiple caterpillars in close quarters, they tend to coexist peacefully. However, it's important to replace the cuttings regularly to ensure the caterpillars have fresh food. When the caterpillars are ready to form a chrysalis, they will purge to clear themselves of excess waste. This can look alarming, but it's a normal part of their life cycle. After purging, they will start looking for a place to pupate. Let them choose their spot, as trying to control this process can be stressful for both you and the caterpillar. If the chrysalis forms in an inconvenient place, you can safely move it. For example, if it's on the viewing window of the cage, which they can't climb, you can relocate it to the cage floor near a mesh wall. Just ensure the chrysalis isn't obstructed and the butterfly can emerge without issues. The environment also plays a crucial role. Giant swallowtail caterpillars prefer warmer and sunnier conditions. Placing host plants in south-facing fields can benefit the caterpillars, making them healthier and less stressed. Temperature is another important factor. Low temperatures can slow down the caterpillar's development and make them more vulnerable to parasites and predators. However, it's been observed that northern populations of giant swallowtails are adapting to cooler temperatures. Finally, ensure your caterpillars have safe places to pupate and hibernate. Brush piles and rock piles can provide the necessary shelter for them to safely transform into butterflies. By following these steps and providing the right environment, you can successfully care for giant swallowtail caterpillars and enjoy watching them transform into beautiful butterflies.